Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use Schedule by Zapier. This powerful feature allows you to automate tasks at specific intervals, whether that's every hour, daily, weekly, or monthly, making it perfect for recurring workflows like sending reports, updating spreadsheets, or posting social media content. First, open your web browser and head over to Zapier.com. Once you're there, log in using your credentials. Make sure you're signed into the account where you want to create your automated workflow, as this will determine where your Zapier is stored and managed. After logging in, you'll land on your Zapier dashboard. Look for the Zap button, which is typically prominently displayed, and click on it. This initiates the process of creating a new automation workflow from scratch. You'll be taken to the Zap editor, where you can start building your automation step by step. Now click on the trigger button. The trigger is essentially the event that kicks off your entire workflow, so choosing the right one is crucial. In the search bar that appears, type in Schedule by Zapier and select it from the results. This is the tool that enables time-based automation, allowing you to run tasks without any external event needed to trigger them. Next, you'll need to choose a trigger event from the drop-down menu. You'll see several options here: every hour, every day, every week, or every month. Think about how frequently you need your task to run and select the option that best fits your needs. For example, if you're sending daily reports, you'd choose every day. Once you've made your selection, click Continue. This will take you to the configuration screen where you can fine-tune your schedule settings. The options here will vary depending on which trigger event you selected earlier, so pay attention to what's available. If you selected every day, you'll see options to set the time of day when you want your Zap to run. Use the time picker to choose your preferred hour and minute. You'll also notice a toggle for weekends. This allows you to decide whether your automation should run on Saturdays and Sundays or skip them entirely. Adjust these settings according to your workflow requirements. After configuring your schedule preferences, click Continue to move forward. You're now ready to test whether everything is set up correctly before connecting any actions to your trigger. Finally, click Test Trigger to verify that Zapier can pull sample data from your schedule settings. This step is important because it confirms that your trigger is properly configured and ready to work with the rest of your Zap. Once the test completes successfully, click Continue and you're all set to add actions that will execute on your chosen schedule. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.